Kozy. Kozy Mafia isn't just a group, it's a family. It's a collection of people that have been together through thick and thin. The name was originally created for Quan supporters, but then he eventually started calling his friends around him that started YouTube channels Kozy Mafia. The name originated from ASAP Mob's Kozy tapes, but instead of a C in Kozy, he put a K. But enough on the name and where it came from and how it was created and who created it. Let's talk about some of the members, the most controversial part of this video. MarTheCreator. Marshall's a 21-year-old content creator out of the city of Atlanta. He isn't from Atlanta, but when he was only in 6th grade, he ended up attending McNair Middle School. And since he was new to the school, his teacher assigned somebody to show him around the school, and that person ended up being Quan. This year is very significant, not because they just met, because this is when they both got the inspiration to become YouTubers. This is where Marshall stumbled upon the content creator named DDG. From here, this is where Marshall would tell Quan about DDG, and they both fell in love with his content, which motivated them both to become YouTubers. And this would be the same year they both started their YouTube channel. Both of them started their YouTube channel doing mainly gaming videos from their PlayStation. The following year, this is where Marshall would meet JT roaming the hallways. This would be a year before Quan ended up meeting JT in person. Marshall and Quan already knew JT from playing the game, but they never actually met him in person. But after finally meeting each other in person, this is where they became closer. But it wasn't until they attended Banneker High School where things would take a little turn. This is where Quan decided to take his channel from gaming content to IRL content, but he would only make a few videos. That was all that was needed to catch JT's attention. After seeing this, JT would tell him, "I can see you being a YouTuber." But after JT saying that, Quan wouldn't be the only person to revamp his channel. After JT inspired Quan, Quan inspired Mar, until eventually Mar inspired JT, and then you would see it all comes full circle. From here, this is where Marshall would start doing IRL content, and this is where the journey really began. His first YouTube video would be a back to school vlog. This would be around the time where he's about to graduate high school. But his channel would be a collection of different type of videos, just trying to see what would hit. And those videos ended up being videos with Kozy Mafia. But eventually Mar didn't want to do those type of videos all the time. He wanted to do the videos that inspired him to even do YouTube, which were vlogs, which is normally a harder niche to blow up in, which made it harder for him to grow as a content creator. And later on, you will see him expand into different types of content, but we'll get to that later on in this video. Marshall's channel will be mainly vlogs and pranks, and this is where you will see more of his character. You see, Marshall has a way of making the viewer feel uncomfortable, which brings dead moments to life. But as he was making vlogs and pranks, it seemed like nothing was hitting. Nothing would hit over 100K, no matter how consistent he was, no matter how quality the videos were, no matter how good the videos were. Nothing was just hitting until he dropped IG model chooses guy off car. This would be the first time he's touched over 200,000 views on a video, and honestly, he couldn't believe it. It took so long for him to finally find that hit video, and it just made him want to go harder, work harder. It inspired him to keep pushing. But it wasn't until he made it again where he hit over 200,000 views again. And at this point, he ended up taking YouTube full time. Marshall's been working jobs since he started his YouTube channel, which hurt his consistency on his channel. So to finally take YouTube full time, he literally created some of his best work. Literally, his most popular videos are recent. And there's no doubt in my mind, as long as he stays consistent, that YouTube plaque is right around the corner. Now, let's talk about Marshall and clothing. Since most of the Kozy members have clothing brands, it led some of his viewers to asking, is he starting a clothing brand? Now, if you don't know, Marshall started his YouTube channel uploading clothing related content. Videos like winter lookbooks, rating subscribers' outfits, and such. So him starting a clothing brand wouldn't be unusual. And not to mention that he's modeled for multiple clothing brands already. And honestly, I think this is a perfect opportunity to expand his mind into something other than YouTube. And already having multiple people in Kozy with clothing brands, I find it very hard for him to be unsuccessful in this field. And he has shown us multiple times that he can dress on his Instagram. So him creating a business behind that, honestly, would just be a W way of marketing. Marshall has shown us never to envy the ones closest to you. When one eats, We all eat. Even when Quan racked up over 100,000 followers on Instagram, he wasn't shy to take his pictures. Even when Quan racked up 3 YouTube plaques, he would put down his vlog to help Quan record his vlog. Marshall is far from selfish. His desire to be one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform keeps him creating some of his best content that he's ever made. His passion outweighs his situation. Even if he doesn't have the most followers or subscribers or get the most views, with enough time, he will get his turn. In the future, I know he will be one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform.
I ain't gonna say don't be like everybody else, because you can be like people and still, you know, but I say just be you. Be you. You can steal people's video ideas and stuff like that, because I have, you know what I'm saying? It's a YouTube thing. You can steal people's video ideas, but I'm saying like be you, as in talk like how you talk. Don't try to sound like other people and do what other people do. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Be you, be yourself. Don't think about the money, be consistent. And when you start, don't stop. You know what I'm saying? No cap, don't stop. So those are the biggest tips I got for sure. Think about the people that's in Kozy. Stuff that they do that motivate me the most. It's like, ain't even just YouTube, bro. It's about life in general, bro. Like, bruh, like it's crazy, bro. Just hanging around these niggas, like you'll learn so much and it'll make you want to do more. Like JT, he motivated me like, nigga, you need to do this now, do this now. Building my credit, nigga. My credit is good now. You know what I'm saying? I know I probably ain't got no history for real, but like my credit is good. You feel me? Like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like don't get too comfortable. Like I ain't gonna care right now. I feel like I'm way too comfortable. And like he gonna come in and tell you like you need to start doing new stuff. You need to start doing this and doing that. You can never be too comfortable. And like he gonna say it himself. I don't like being too comfortable with the cars. You feel me? He get a car. He feel like he done had it too long. He gonna get something new. You feel what I'm saying? It's the same thing, bro. Like they gonna always motivate me to post videos. Ty, he gonna always come in, bro. Drop. You need to drop a video. You need to film. Same thing with all on. You feel me? They gonna, bro, just film, bro. Just do it. You feel what I'm saying? With anything, bro. So they really motivate me through life, not even just YouTube, bro. So it's a lot more stuff too. But I'm just letting y'all know, like, you feel me? Like this junk real, like no cap. But yeah, they gonna put me down on the real. You know, motivate. They always motivate me, no cap. We motivate each other.